Hi everyone. Okay, so if you've been watching my videos for a while now, you probably do remember that I did do a video a while ago, basically doing my everyday makeup routine about like answer questions about myself. But to be honest here, my makeup routine has changed a lot since then. So in this video, I decided why not do an updated makeup routine and basically show you guys my makeup routine that I do every single day. So to start off, I go ahead and actually wrong one. Okay, that's great. So I use this Ambi facial moisturizer with sunscreen. I talked about in last video why this is it was the makeup products I use and why. So if you want to go ahead and watch that video, you should. Also, I'm glad that I usually get to film more. I just dropped the lid. Give me just a second. And I also just got sunscreen on my carpet. Great. And now I'm getting all over myself. So, looking at it closer, I want to get sunscreen everywhere. Also, this sunscreen is just so hydrating. I just love using it. You guys should definitely, so off topic, but should definitely let me know what content you guys would love to see. You can comment that down below if you want. Low key though, I love that I'm like filming this video because this really feels like a one-on-one conversation. Like maybe like, I don't know, summer party, which is actually why I love filming videos, not because for that reason, but this is just so fun. Okay, if you wanted to know which product that I just used just now, it was this LA Color Face Primer. I did just use this one. Hold on. I did just explain and mention this one in another video, so you should definitely watch that. Okay. So, since I'm not going to use my phone this time, I'm going to use my compact mirror. And okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and use my, if I can even, dude, this isn't working. Okay, there we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my concealer first. And I'm just gonna do that. And then to know what I'm doing, I'm using my compact mirror instead of my phone. So I usually do use my beauty blender. Actually, let me go get that in a bag. So I love using a beauty blender instead of a brush because I think that it blends more than a makeup brush does. I don't know, that's just my opinion. But yet again, I'm also not like a professional makeup artist, so I'm just going with the flow though. Anyways, also if anyone has like any artist recommendations, and I mean music wise, definitely comment that down below or like let me know, because I've been in this like state of mind lately where I've been wanting to listen to new artists, and lately some like of the new artists I've been listening to, or I wouldn't say new because they're not like new, but for me, because I literally did just start listening to their music, it is new for me in that aspect. So some of the artist is Maggie Rogers. I love her. I'm pretty sure I said that right. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but her music is awesome. I forgot which song it is that I was listening to, but I did low-key listen to it for quite a while because their songs are so good. And let me think. Let's see if I can remember the other artist. Let me think. You know what? I don't remember. But another thing about me is that I love listening to old music. And by old songs, I mean like songs from like 2012. And I know that's so specific, but like lately, oh wait, hold on. Before foundation, I usually stick to like doing my brows first. So technically, I've like had okay. Wrong brush. It's amazing. So for example, I've been listening to a lot of Selena Gomez's like old songs. Like I've had what song was it? Same Old Love. I mean not Same Old Love, sorry. Good For You. By Selena Gomez with A$AP Rocky. I have had that song on repeat, I think, for a week now, or maybe a little longer. But that is just one of the songs that I've had like on repeat lately because this song is so good. And also, I usually do use like brow gel before this. I do all this, but I kind of ran out, so womp womp. But I've been listening to a lot of like Selena Gomez, like I already said that. Wait a minute. So Good For You, and I think I listened to like Fetish the other day. Love that song. And then another song that I've been listening to that's kind of like a really old one because it's not new is She Looks So Perfect by 5 Seconds of Summer. This really just feels like a sleepover, like we're like hanging out or something. I love this. Okay. It's like a one-on-one conversation. This is so fun. So those are some of the songs that I've been listening to lately. Like I was listening to that song the other day and it just felt so nostalgic that I just like had it on repeat because the song is so good. Okay, so now that I'm done with my brows, I go ahead and I start adding foundation. Yet again, Morphe foundation. I love using this. Okay, so what I do, I know there's like probably just gonna be so many mixed opinions about this, but what I do is I add a little bit on my hand, and first off, I want to say my hands are clean. So just want to throw that out there. Okay. Okay, compact mirror. It's gonna be so helpful. Alright, so just gonna add this all over. So also back to like the topic of listening to new artists. There's a lot of artists that like I just had started listening to this year that I wasn't listening to before. Like, what's one? Megan Thee Stallion. I love her so much. I started listening to her after I graduated high school, I think. Yeah, that's around the time that like, I mean, I like knew of her, I just wasn't listening to her music like that, basically, if that makes any sense. But I definitely do love her music. And there are a few songs that I've literally had on repeat because they are so good. She is such an icon. Okay, so. Alright. Now that my foundation is done, what I will be going ahead and adding is eyeshadow. So, like I mentioned earlier in another video, if you saw the other one, this is the eyeshadow palette that I use. I love using this, actually, first of all. And this is the Paris Hilton Rose All Day eyeshadow palette. So, what I'm gonna do is what it looks like, by the way. Also, can we talk about it for the fact that it's like a mirror? Like, this is helpful. What the heck? Okay. So I just go with this, like, this one. I don't know if you're gonna see that. I'm not gonna use a compact mirror because there's literally a mirror, like, right here. And I'm just gonna do that. So. Okay. And then I'm gonna use this one. I'm just gonna do the same thing. Alright. It's so interesting to me how, like, songs that were popular, like, years ago will be popular again because of TikTok. Like, that is so ironic to me. And I feel like there's, like, songs that, like, were popular back.
They gon' hate me regardless. That's why I do what I do. See me in person, I'm flawless.